So, if there are platforms, if there are spaces which are given for the youth in which they are in the process of analyzing, understanding, and also re-looking at the things which are around them, including gender. So if they are given an opportunity and platform with varied media where they can re-look and they themselves create appropriate alternatives, I think these small experiments tell that it can happen at a wider level. I'll stop there.
Mr. Sadani, I tell you, you are really touching the, what we say, nabs pakarne ki baat. In this regard, I just wanted to make a small little suggestion. Elderly or female, when it comes for their treatment, especially for a disease like cancer, there's a lot of social injustice which is going on. First of all, they are not able to tell their complaints. And if they tell their complaints, they are not taken to the hospital. If they are taken to the hospital, they are not investigated. If they are investigated, they are not given the treatment. If the treatment is started, the medicines are not given or not purchased. It's purely because they are old, gone lot, or they are women, or there is no money. So if I may be permitted to request you that if you please look into this aspect, because you are looking into very many similar aspects which are associated with the disturbance of harmony in our society, I think it will be a great thing. Thank you very much. Now I go to and request Mr. Pradeep Nath. You are from Odisha, sir? You are from Andhra. So we would like to hear from you about the scenario in Andhra and your working place.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Pradeep Nath, and I am the founder and the present president of Vishaka Society for Protection and Care of Animals. I was actually a banker for almost 23 years before switching over full-time for protecting, rescuing animals. So I'm more comfortable on the field rescuing animals rather than sitting over here. But I'll try to do my best and see what I can contribute towards this discussion. Well, as you know that nearly 60 to 70% of the youth comprises of our country, if you say specifically. And therefore, it's a big advantage to this country because we are leading the youth is the future, as we say. And the present situation, if you talk about, we are talking about social harmony, I think. So social harmony in this case, if I'm talking about my working place, most of the rescue efforts or most of the animals that requires for environmental protection and other things comprises 90% of the youth that we channelize, whether it is for whether we go for silent rallies or whether we go for any other operations. They are the main tools that they reach out to the government, to the other institutions. One example is that, if you might have heard about this using of the experimentations in the lab, they're using the animals for experimentation in the lab. This was actually a protest raised by the students themselves. And then it's, it was taken up on an all India basis. And then they had filing the case in the court and other things that happened. And this has led to a total banning of the experimentation, unnecessary use of animals for lab experiments. So, the youth, channelizing of the youth is always there. But on the negative side, if you see the negative side that the leaders, the politicians do use this youth for their own personal gains. Like you have the Telangana, if you see the communal harmony, you have, the political disturbances over there between the Telangana divisions of the Andhra. There they use the youth to do it. And now they're using the lawyers.